We got MMA agent Mike Roberts from MMA Inc. and one of his top fighters, Joseph Benavidez, UFC bantamweight. How you guys doing?
Doing really good.
Good, thanks,
It's great
man.
to be in Vegas. It's going to be an awesome weekend.
Yeah, Vegas has become one of your favorite cities. I see on Twitter you make a lot of visits here.
Definitely. Girlfriend lives here. And great training. Always fights going on. So there's always something to do here.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah,
You're here.
yeah, okay.
Me
The
too.
consolation gift. Oh, yeah, you guys are here, yeah. And Mike was like, don't forget them.
He went through a lot, huh? Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, yeah, Cirque du Soleil,
girlfriend.
man. There's a girlfriend. They got
The food is
arcade.
great.
They got great car washes. There's a Petco here.
Food.
And then Mike's kicking them underneath, and don't forget them. Oh, yeah, and MMA Junkie Radio. That's right. I forgot those guys, yeah. Your fights were very competitive. It could be a sell. I think you just need to, pile up some more wins. And
Yeah. Definitely. I know I'd have to basically wipe out the division, to say the least, to get another shot at him. But I know it'd be another great fight. I'm going to put on a great fight no matter who I'm fighting. And that's just what I do. But with the 125s coming, that's definitely an option. It's been something that's going to come that's been talked about for a while, and people have kind of associated my name with the weight class because I definitely do have the build to make 125. When I moved to Sacramento 4 years ago, they was like, "How are you going to fight 35s? You weigh 134 pounds." I was like, so I made the effort, to gain the weight that I have gained through the years. So, I could definitely do it. It's something I feel I owe to myself and a lot of the people out there, that support me and everything. And, it's just be definitely something I'd have to try,
Kind of in the same position as bantamweight as like BJ Penn was at lightweight. You lost the champion twice. They were competitive fights, but, as you said, you're probably not going to fight Dominic Cruz again. So how does that, affect your training and everything? How are you going to, there's no flyweight yet, so what are you going to do, to keep it motivated? Because, you obviously got to go out there and get paychecks, but if you know at the end of the day it's going to be hard to market a third fight with the champion and, get people behind wanting to see that again, and you can't drop weight yet, where does that put you? And I'll take it up to you.
Thanks, Dan.
Ed.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty motivated just to fight anyone. I got a tough Eddie Wineland in front of me, and that's an exciting fight. And, I got a long time in the sport also. I've only been training and fighting for 4 years, so it doesn't affect my training, whatsoever. I guess I get excited, like I said, for every fight, go out there and do it, and keep building my legacy that way. So, I look at every fight, as a championship fight and a huge opportunity for me because every fight is a huge opportunity.
Let's not forget as well, bonuses can be a motivator.
Definitely.
And the fact that the other guy on the other side of the octagon wants to punch your lights out
Yeah.
or choke you.
Yeah, that's when we can't forget.
You know you're going to go in there and he's not going to take it easy on you, that's for sure.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Wineland's a good opponent.
Definitely, this is my job, so I'm just here to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you follow UFC in the early days? Like in the '90s and stuff when it first came about.
Yeah, definitely. I saw UFC 1. I remember me and my brothers going down riding our bikes to the video store and renting the VHSs. And my mom didn't let us rent them, so we would rent another movie and act like that was the only one we rented, and then watch the UFC when she went to bed. And yeah, and I remember it became addicting. Going and getting them. Then once you got one, you needed two, then three, and then we'd watch them all like that. Then obviously when the reality show and everything came on, I got a little bit more into it. And I was like, wow, this stuff is actually really taking off. I can, I can make a career out of this, or try it myself. So, yeah,
because
I've been a fan forever.
You guys are really you're like a modern day Lions then, with the way Uriah sort of takes everybody and it's like you ever haven't seen that, where everybody kind of lives together. How Uriah has that whole block. And I just think it's really cool to see that you guys are like a modern day Lions Den. Is that kind of the feeling you get?
It's an amazing team. I couldn't imagine my life any other way. Just the people and everything I met. Not only are they great teammates, they're just amazing friends. I have the best managers in the business who are also friends. So like I said, with my team, my managers, my sponsor, and everyone, we're all in this together, as a business and everything. But we're also a close-knit group outside, and we're all friends. So yeah, it's just amazing. We have some of the best fighters and, all around the same weight classes, and we just work hard and enjoy life, and try to make everyone better, and everyone has each other's best interests in mind, and it's just a great environment to be around. Yeah.
And none of those guys own very many shirts because you can tell they never wear shirts.
They don't like them.
Well, that probably helps with paying the bills, right? You're like, who needs shirts?
Definitely.
It's like the Thunder from Down Under is always rolling. Oh, no shirts. I mean, might as well just put on the bow tie.
It's Uriah. Like Uriah will come to my office and I'll see him pull up and he hops out of his car with no shirt on. He always puts a shirt on to walk inside.
Yeah.
There's two side by side, then another
two side by side, then another two a little ways down side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You lived there for a while.
You were there for a while, right?
I've never lived there, actually.
Oh, you've never lived there?
No, that's why I didn't have much to say about it. I was like,
What? You were just against that?
No, I mean, it's just, I don't know, I just kind of, enjoy my own, privacy and hang out with the guys all day at the gym.
Joseph's one of the most unique guys you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah, and so there was that, and then when I moved down to Sacramento, Uriah was he was helping me already. He said, yeah, move down, train with me, I'll let you work at the gym and stuff, going back to the stuff, he's done for me and said, just work at the gym, and, we can, I'll let you do whatever there.
Were you the mat guy?
I would clean the mats. I would reception. I would open the gym, clean the mats, answer all the phones, take out the trash. Check the bathrooms, change the toilet paper. Then I'd literally train all day, and I'd stay to the last class, and then clean it all up, lock up.
Wow, so you put in some time.
Put in some time, man, and literally in between that, I would train the whole time. I'd have 12-hour days, all at the beginning of my training and my move to Sacramento. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, just him doing that, I wasn't gonna also be like, oh, hey, do you have a place to live too? So, I just, I'm pretty independent, and I just found me a place before I moved to Sacramento and had my own apartment by myself and stuff. Actually, I just bought a house also, and it's a little further from everyone else.
Like 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, a little 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
From the gym, and then another 15, so probably 30 minutes away from them. But yeah, I always like to go over there and get the best parts of it, the fun parts, and the hanging out, and going to watch the fights. And it's a great place. Really I think builds the team and everyone closer. But for me, it's just kind of like a privacy thing and just everything.
Mm-hmm. For those that want to know more about MMA Incorporated, we've been calling it MMA Inc. here. It's a lot easier. You can go to the website www.mmaincorporated.com and follow them on Twitter at MMA Inc. Mike, do you have a personal Twitter?
Yeah, it's mine is at Mike MMA Inc.
At Mike MMA Inc.
Yeah, Jeff does the at MMA Inc. one. Mine's at Mike MMA Inc.
All right, and then Joseph at JoeB135.
That's me.
Form Athletics. Who else has got your back?
Form Athletics, Amp Energy. Really two best sponsors I could ask for. In the game. For sure, Form Athletics, obviously, great clothes that I actually enjoy wearing. Usually be embarrassed of a sponsor shirt, but, love the Form Athletics, just the family and the guys. And actually all of us for Form Athletics, all the guys we talked about earlier, will be doing an autograph signing today at the Luxor Fight Shop.
Oh, yeah, in the evening at 7, right?
7 o'clock?
Yeah. It's from 7 to 9 at the LX Fight Shop.
So me, Munoz, Jorgensen, Pettis, and Chad. So we'll be all doing an autograph signing there. And, it would be great to see all the fans come out to that. And other than that, I just want to thank everyone. Like I said earlier, I couldn't imagine my life any other way. I have a great team, great supporters out there, all my family in New Mexico and Texas. I have the best managers in the game, who are also my friends. And, I feel lucky and blessed, and can't wait till my next fight. Tune in, it's August 14th against Eddie Wineland.
Yep, August 14th. That one's in Milwaukee.
Yep,
UFC on versus 5 against Eddie Wineland, a former champion in the bantamweight division, coming off a loss versus Uriah Faber. But that guy can scrap. It should be a fun fight to watch.
He called Joseph out. So now.
Oh, did he?
Apparently,
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Well, was that more of a private thing, like Twitter, or
he
was
went.
it on TV?
No, he went to the UFC and asked for Joseph.
Yeah.
He goes, "I want some of the beefcake." Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Once again, he was probably drunk. Also, just didn't know what he was doing.
Make one thing clear: Joby-One Kenobi. That's my baby, right?
That's
I
yours.
saw on Twitter
some
some people were trying to co-sign.
Yeah, remember?
I don't mind if everybody wants to co-sign, but I want people to know my name's on the loan.
It's all George. I tweeted that.
I know,
too.
you had my back.
George. Always.
He's basically your Yoda, right?
Joby-Wan Kenobi, definitely.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I never watched Star Wars.
You're Yoda.
I'm Yoda?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Who's the other
For
guy?
some reason, I thought he said Buddha. I was like, oh, he must be picking on my belly
Well,
or
him
something.
too.
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's all George. That was my nickname my last fight. But I'll be doing a different one this fight. See
Well,
what
you
happens.
got up your Steve? You sure?
I don't know. I mean, getting a little closer to the fight, we'll have some out, so the voting can just happen quick, and then we'll see what happens. I got a lot.
Rocky Balboa?
Rocky Balboa was gonna be for Philadelphia.
That'd have been sweet.
God,
Were you
going
gonna
to
be on that
perfect.
card?
Well, I mean, there was a chance, because I'm fighting around the same time, and I was like, oh, Rocky Balboa in Philly, I could just.
That would have
basically
been
be Rocky.
awesome.
I know
dude.
that would have been good.
Would you have ran the steps and done all that stuff?
Oh God, it would have got crazy.
Have you ever
good.
been there?
No, I haven't.
Can you imagine that? That'd have been sweet. Would you have worn the shorts and everything?
Some American flag ones?
That would've been cool.
I probably would have went all the way, yeah.
Did you know there was a mistake? Was it Rocky 3 goes or Rocky 2?
No, Rocky 3 had
Remember-
2 mistakes, I think.
Remember, he gives them the shorts. Apollo Creed gives them his shorts to wear with the United States flag, right?
Uh-huh.
But when he goes back in time and he pictures the Mr. T fight, Clubber Lang,
Yeah, the first fight.
as he's dreaming about it, he's already in those shorts and he hadn't been given them the shorts.
Oh,
yet.
really?
He's seeing like memories
He's
of
good
him
at
getting
catching those
hit.
mistakes.
Nice.
But in those memories, he's already wearing the new shorts, and Clover Lang's wearing the black shorts. That hasn't happened yet.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out. Usually watch the whole series before my fights, like the week of, just to
That's some
Yeah.
deep stuff there, man.
juices flowing.
Yeah.
crazy.
It gets you fired up. Can I suggest a movie to get you fired up before a fight?
Sure.
Watch The Warriors.
The
yeah.
Warriors?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You never
Come
seen
out
it?
and play.
No,
Think
I
Mike knows
haven't
what's going
seen
on.
it.
Dude,
I haven't
that's
seen
one of
it.
the
I've heard a
greatest
lot of
movies
people
of all
talk about
time.
it, though.
Stun gun this guy.
Turn
guys.
up his
Pull-
mic.
Oh my God! You've never seen the Warriors?
I've seen the cover of it, and I've heard people quote it and talk about it and know that it's probably a movie I should see. So I'll check it
Great.
out.
It's actually probably my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, so you've seen it.
Oh, countless times. It's on my iPad right now. I'm up in my room.
Ah.
Love
You
that
might have
movie.
to lend me that iPad.
But dude, that line's so classic, though. I used to tell my wife to watch it, and I would every time I'd say we gotta see it, and she'd go, "What is it?" And I'd go, "Warriors, come out and play." And then so she had asked somebody, she'd go, "Have you ever seen the movie The Warrior?" And every single person says that line after they say the movie.
There's dude. We're always
what I've
quoting the
heard.
movie.
Okay, if he gave you Joby 1, allow me to pitch this idea. After you watch that movie,
Okay.
and Mike will know what I'm talking about, the next fight, they all come out in vests with their names in the back. That would be sweet. And you come out to the Warriors theme.
Actually, there was one fight when we managed James Irvin too. We were going to have him come out to enter Sandman, but before that, they were going to mix it up and have the bottles clanking
Yeah,
with the Warriors.
man, my
come
mind's
out
going
and
in
play.
a bunch of directions
And
here. I like the vest thing.
The UFC canceled it. They wouldn't. Dana
Oh,
didn't want to
really?
do it. I guess
The alpha male team could pull off the vests.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can basically pull off anything.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I have the God-given ability to make everything I wear look pretty good.
Don't go overboard, Joseph.
That's in the Jiu-Jitsu book.
We've already given you the beefcake.
That's in the
and
Jiu-Jitsu
now this
handbook.
guy's
Has that come out
gone.
yet?
but-
Quoting.
Has that come out yet?
Yeah,
The handbook?
oh yeah, it's great. It's
We need to get a
hilarious.
copy.
Yeah, it's good. I'll
What is
hook
it, a
you guys
book?
Up. There's a little print of it, but it's just mainly online.
It's a pamphlet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A guide, if you will.
All right.
It's like
all right,
it's
guys.
like a long text message. Yeah.
Thank you very much for stopping by MMA Junkie Radio, and best of luck with the rest of your training camp. Good luck to Team Uriah Faber. I'm sure you'll be in his corner.
It's gonna be awesome.
And Mike, you'll be in the stands cheering your ass off.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.